Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Diana. So, I know it's been a while. I don't know, man. I don't know. I film so many videos and I just don't upload any of them, so I apologize. But here I am today with my first fall makeup tutorial of the year. It is September 10th, aka fall time. I don't care what anyone says. Once it is September 1st, it's fall. It's fall. It's fall. Like, it's just the best time of the year. It's fall. So, I decided to bring everyone some really nice cranberry purple fall vibes your way. Smoky look, all drugstore products, everything really affordable, and I think it came out pretty darn good. So if you are interested in learning how I created this look, then just keep on watching.
Okay, honestly, I feel weird. Like, I just feel like I haven't done this in so long. And, you know, my first video ever, all I did was, like, start it, and I was hella monotone. I had no sort of, like, emotions. No, it was just horrible. So hopefully this one isn't like that. If it is, bear with me. It's been a while. But yeah, that was my PSA. Let's get started.
Alright, so to start everything off, my eyebrows are done as always. Nothing new. They're just too much work to be doing on camera before a full face of makeup. I keep saying I'm going to do an eyebrow routine. Never do it. I'll do it sometime. Hopefully. So we're going to start off with the eyes. I'm going to start off with taking my Makeup Revolution concealer. This is in C5. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the eyelids. This is going to work as my primer. And just to even out my skin tone on my eyelids and just give me an overall even base. I'm just going to pack this in with a Real Techniques concealer brush. You can use a beauty blender, whatever you want, your finger. But I really like this brush specifically for this. I feel like it's a great size. Next step is completely optional, as every other step is completely optional to you. I'm going to set my eyelids. I know a lot of people have been into not setting them, but I tried doing this look. I did the same look twice. I set my eyelids once, and then the other time I didn't set it. And I just feel like it looked so much better when my eyelids were set. And yeah. So I'm just going to set them with a little bit of translucent powder. Alright, so the star of the show today is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, one of the palettes from the Vault she just came out with. This one is in Bling Gloss. The amount of times I've done that. Bling Boss. So this one is just the purple one. As you guys can see, it has all the purple tones in it. This, I don't know if you would consider Morphe drugstore. I would, considering you can get it at Ulta now. And this is $15, and I don't think that's that bad. For an eyeshadow palette, at least. So, if you don't consider this drugstore, then I'm sorry. But I do. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. But the colors I'm going to be using, there's a lot of dupes that you could find in the drugstore. So, completely up to you. But I like the palette, and I think it's worth the $15. So, I'm going to start off by taking my Morphe M441, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into the color Sparks, which is like the reddish tone in the palette. I'm going to start off in the corner of my eye, and then I'm just going to go in circular motions and start buffing it into the eyelid while at the same time doing windshield wiper motions. What you want to do is just start off with a little bit, blend that in, take a little bit more, add it, blend that one in, and just that motion just like I said, so it makes the process a lot easier and you don't mess up. I'm going to take a different M441 and I'm going to go ahead into the color Rockstar, which is a really pretty purple. So with this one is, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the previous shade, but I'm going to focus this one. I'm going to keep this one lower and focus it deeper into the crease. And just really deepen the look up a little. So again, circular motions and then back and forth with windshield wiper motions. With this color, what I'm doing is I'm putting it in the outer corner, but I'm also dragging it into the inner corner to make it kind of look like we're going to do a halo eye, but we're not. But I just like this technique because I feel like it just makes your eyes look a lot rounder and just prettier, I guess. Or whatever. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a Morphe M514, which is like the M441, but a lot smaller and a lot more precise. So I like using this one just to focus it directly into the socket of the crease, if that makes sense. I realize I keep looking into the viewfinder, not the camera, so if I'm looking sideways, that's why. Sorry. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the darkest purple. Well, second darkest, because this one's darkest. We're taking the color Mystic, which is this top color right here. And only a little bit, we're going to focus it directly in here, into the socket of your eye. Just to deepen this up just a wee bit more. For the eyelid, I'm not cutting my crease, I'm not doing anything. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger, your ring finger, because it has the least amount of pressure in it. We're going to go into the color Pizzazz, which is like this really, really pretty cranberry color. And so what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just picking it up on my finger just because I like the way that looks more than with a brush, and I feel like it picks it up a lot better. On my ring finger, I'm just going to go ahead and pack this onto the lid. Not in any neat manner or anything, just pack it on. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the small brush we used. That's not the small brush. The little brush we used, and then I'm just going to go ahead and just blend it little. Okay, just like that. That's all I'm doing for the eyeshadow on the top, at the top at least. So for lashes, I'm taking the Ardell Mega Volume in 252. This is the first time I'm ever using these, so cross your fingers. I'm going to put these on and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The lashes are on. They're cute. They're pretty cute. I like them. To start off with the face, I'm going to go ahead and prime. I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Primer. I actually didn't have a drugstore primer, so I had to go buy one. But I've had this one before and I really like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and just prime my face. We have a friend here who decided to make an appearance for today's video, but we're not speaking to her, so ignore her. For foundation, today I'm going to go ahead and I'm taking the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. I don't know what the name of this foundation is, but it's the new one, the one with the white top, yeah. I'm taking the color 220 Natural Beige. This foundation is really full coverage, so you really don't need that much. So I'm just going to dot this everywhere on my face, obviously. We'll start off with that, and I think like that's way too much, but you can't even see it. There you go. I lowered the brightness. Maybe you can see it better, but I'm going to blend this in with my Morphe sponge. I almost said beauty blender, but it's not a beauty blender. It is not indeed a beauty blender. For concealers, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Concealer Define Concealers. I love these concealers. I haven't picked up my Tarte Shape Tape in a while. Oh, I'm itchy. In a while, because I've been so obsessed with concealers. The only downside about these is that they're so small and they run out so quickly. But Makeup Revolution is coming out with one of foundation and then supersized concealers, which is great. So I'm taking the shades C5 and C6. So I'm going to put C5 everywhere. And then with C6, this one's lighter than this one, so I'm just going to use that, just a dot everywhere, and then right in the inner corner of the eyes, just to really brighten that up, as so. To set everything, I'm taking my Coty Air Spun Powder. This is the translucent one. Now, before that, go under your eyes, clean up the creases. You don't want them. So, I'm going to take the flat side and I'm just going to pack and bake under the eyes. And basically the whole face, honestly. Basically. So basically, literally the entire face. Except the forehead. I never bake the forehead. I'll wipe off the rest of the excess bake. I was using a big fluffy brush. Damn, that translucent powder really kind of washes me out. Jeez Louise. Alright, now that the whole face is set, I need to like freshen it up a little. So I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray and just spraying my entire face because she needs it. Wow, beautiful. For the inner corner, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pick up the color Bling Bling, which is the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm taking just a little blending brush. It's my preferred way of putting on the eyeshadow in my inner corner. So I'm just going to pick this up. And I'm just going to put this in the inner corner just to open up the eyes completely. To finish the eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and put on some mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Now to finish the face, for bronzer today, I'm taking the NYX Matte Bronzer. This one's in medium. And I'm taking my Morphe M405. I'm going to start off with my forehead. I'm going to blend this into the hairline. Next, I'm going to do my cheekbones. And the jawline. I'm going back in with a little bit more of the translucent powder just to clean this up a little. This is one of the first blushes I ever purchased. This is an e.l.f. blush in the color Twinkle Pink. Mine is all cracked and broken, as you guys can see. But we're still going to use it because it still works. So I'm taking a random angle blending blush brush. Put this in there, tap off the excess because I'm not trying to look like a clown. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on the apples of the cheeks and then just blend it up slightly. Lastly for face, I'm going to highlight. I'm taking the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This one is in Molten Gold. I'm taking it on a Morphe M501. Sprinkle a little. So with this one, we're going to go on the Cupid's bow, the chin, and the cheekbones, of course. You can't forget that. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm just going to put this on the bridge of the nose. Slightly. And then right at the tip. The last step to this is the lips. This has probably become my new favorite lip combination. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I feel like it would just goes perfect with this look. So, I'm going to start off by lining my lips. This is the NYX lip liner in Nude Beige. And then I'm not going to put a lipstick. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to hit it with a gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. Lastly, I'm just going to set my face with the LA Girl Pro Setting HD Setting Spray. Brush. Yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first fall makeup tutorial. I loved how it came out. I feel like it could make any eyes pop. I feel like it's just great. It's overall great and it could look good on anyone. So yeah. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. If you want to see me more. That's about as far as I can get. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.